How to use RubyHail. You simply install gem. You can specify whatever is latest version. And pretty much follow instructions. You do command rhail generate plane. So you go into folder, it will automatically initialize RVM if you have it, and just install bundler, and then you install whole bundle. Alright, now you can just run it as any other RAG app. Okay, go in your browser to localhost port 9292. This is an example of plain HTML and CSS file. It used some Bootstrap for styles. You can see some examples, menu, there's drop-down example. You can also see it's mobile friendly, it looks good on a small screen, menu as well. Example 1 is pretty simple. You can see the top 3 items. They're going to randomly change our load page. You can look in the code how it happens. It just, for example, how to use templates and calculations in templates. This is very simple form. It doesn't save any data. This example is fully featured form. You can add everything and it's going to save it. And it uses SQLite for these purposes. That's pretty much it for the plane. Feel free to use any of these functions for your own simple HTML website. Now to JSON. You do pretty much the same. You just specify JSON for generator. Same thing. You go to the folder, it automatically installs RVM, and then you install bundle. The difference in this case, it's good for microservices, so it automatically implements authentication. So I use a bunch of examples you can find in README in RubyHail gem, and you can basically use examples from there to see how it works. First example is pretty simple. It just requests that goes to root and shows predefined hash. Second one is going to show some output from whatever is stored in SQLite database. And third one actually will post data, so it will be inserted in database. If you run it again, you can see there are more values inserted. Yeah, that's it for JSON. It's great for microservices or JSON API. And third one is a single page app. It's similar to plain HTML in some sense. To show the difference, I rewrote example with the form to act like single page app. You go in your browser to port 9292 again on localhost. You can see pretty much same website, mobile friendly, based on Bootstrap. Now it works completely as single page app. So in this example 1, this form is just going to post parameters through JSON and update everything on a page without reloading the page, only updating this table. I can show you on the network debug tab that it just makes backend request without reloading the page. That's it. Look in the code, use it to create your own simple websites and JSON APIs, and enjoy.